We got a new president now. He ain't playing. You know who he is. Mr. Charlie. White boy Hacha. He ain't playing at all, motherfucker. He is not playing. Where my Latinos at? Damn, only two? Something threw your ass out here quick. I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I think I speak for all black people. Good luck. That white man looking for you. You're hot right now. Split up. This ain't the time to be riding 6, 7 deep in a pickup truck. He gonna throw your ass up out of here. You don't know this white man like I do. Stay away from Home Depot. Don't pick up no lawnmower, don't move no refrigerator, don't you do none of that shit. That white man looking for you. And don't sell no fruit on the side of the road. He know goddamn well you don't get all that fruit for $5. And sell American food. Don't fuck with no tacos, enchiladas, none of that shit. And if you're gonna sell American food, make sure your ass know the condiments that go on it. Mayonnaise don't go on corn on the cob. Butter, salt, and pepper. These ain't jokes. I'm just trying to keep their ass in here. And black people, y'all better not laugh. This is a test run for our ass. We next. I ain't lying to you, we fucking next. You gonna go see your boy, where Tyrone at? Man, Trump done send that nigga to Nicaragua. He said, all real niggas gotta go to Nicaragua. If you a real nigga, you going to Nicaragua. He ain't fuck with me, I'm African American. Trump a bad motherfucker, though. These ain't jokes. Hey, listen, I thought...
When I got out the military, they said Atlanta is the mecca for black people. But when I got up here, they only had 3 houses. Illegal pharmaceuticals, stripping, and the music business. I wasn't in none of those. So I went on and opened my own comedy club and been in the joke-telling business ever since.
Atlanta! Atlanta! God damn it, God damn it. I love Atlanta, this is where I started. God damn it, this is my comedy home. God damn right, this is my comedy home. I live in LA right now. Yeah, that motherfucker was on fire. Everything was burning. My boys called me and said, Quake, did you lose your house? I said, not to the fire. Divorce took my goddamn house. I can still see that motherfucker. I was praying to God, burn that motherfucker down, God. Give me the justice that the courts refused to do. I was in Portland, man, and I go to Portland. And when I go to Portland, I'm surprised because I have never seen so many struggling white people in my life. Just laying homeless on the ground, just like it's sofas or they're at the Ritz-Carlton. I'm just stepping over them. Look at God. I thought it just was us. It was like New Jack City, man. I'm telling you, the car, but they was all on drugs and just good white folks. You could just tell they had mothers and fathers and dreams. One white homeless dude came to me and said, brother, can you spare $1? I said, absolutely not. You fight for crying sakes. Shake it off. Pull yourself up from your bootstrap. All you need is a shower and a suit, and you'll be my supervisor by tomorrow. Oh, and your hip don't work. Fucking on some old pussy. Give me my pussy while it's in this prime. These ain't jokes. Reason I came up with this, I had a nightmare and a dream. These ain't jokes. My nightmare was I was watching my personally owned episode of Unsung. For white people that don't know about that TV show, it's equivalent to your show, Where Are They Now? So my episode, Unsung, I was 89 years old in a wheelchair with a fat, ugly bitch whooping my ass. And all I was saying, I'm gonna tell my social worker what you've been doing to me. I bet you won't get no August check. And you ain't give me no applesauce. And all I could think about is, God damn, what happened to all my money? I'm frugal with my money. I don't live beyond my needs. And then worse than anything, what happened to my baby, my woman? How I get stuck with a fat, ugly motherfucker who don't give a fuck about me. Then I woke up, and I saw it was a nightmare, and I was sweating. And I immediately went to Chase Bank and took all my money out. And took it and gave it to an investment banker. I said, hey man, I want you to invest this money. And this is the standard of living I want to live for the rest of my life. He gonna look at the money and say, ooh, this is substantial amount of money right here. We could definitely do this. Just tell us, how do you want me to invest your money? Do you want me to be aggressive? Do you want me to be conservative? Where do you want me to put your money? I said, oh, that's easy. Put my money somewhere that I don't have to come back down here and kill your motherfucking ass. Because if you lose all my money, I'm killing everybody in this bitch. You, your ugly ass wife, the dog underneath the table, the fish in that aquarium, fuck that shit. Hey, baby, listen, me and you made a conscious decision that we're going to forego our youth in exchange so when we get older, we can sit on our ass. And we take all our actions and give it to this investment banker, and he invests it, and he sends us documents every month showing how our money is increasing. And it finally gets to a point we like, hey, we got enough money. Let's go down there and get our money, man, and we retire, baby. And we go down to this nigga's office, and that white man look in the face talking about, you ain't even gonna believe this shit. You ain't believe you gonna live, motherfucker. You gonna get me my money today. Not tomorrow, today. I'm killing everybody in this bitch. These ain't jokes, man. I be watching American Greed. Them motherfuckers be robbing the shit out them motherfuckers. But some of the people bring that shit on themselves. Like Bernie Madoff could have never got my money. His last name is Madoff. I watched Law and Order, nigga. That's a clue. They were like, we're gonna give your money to Mr. Madoff. No. You ain't got nobody here named Smith. And the only reason I'm telling y'all is, God forbid something happened to me. And my family get on social media with a GoFundMe page. Don't get them niggas shit. I left some money for me to be buried. That's why you gotta have a motherfucking woman in your life. Somebody that you can depend on and is a good woman in your life. And in my humble opinion, brothers, if you're gonna pick a woman, make sure you pick a woman that you can afford. I'm not talking about financial, I'm talking about expectation. Every woman on this earth has the expectation of the man she wants in her life. She don't know who he is, but she damn sure know what he is. So when you pick a woman, you want to at least meet up to the expectation she wants in her life. You do not want to fall below it. In other words, if you meet a woman who has worldly aspirations, wants to find things in life, and want to ball all around the world, but right now in your life, you are living with your mama, just receive the pussy and let her go. Tell you, thank you very much, but I can't afford you. I don't want to hold you back from your blessings. Especially if you have no desire to meet those qualifications. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. That means that ain't your woman. Remember, you're looking for Miss Right, not Miss Right Now. You will meet your woman's expectation. And be banding up like, nah, you too much for me, baby, I can't afford you. Some of you men can't do that because your ego fit. You have a problem with women that want a certain standard of living. And when they put it upon you and you don't want to do it, you look at them and call them gold diggers. Look at that gold digger. I ain't fuck with. Let's correct the shit. To be a gold digger, nigga, you must at least have gold. See, one thing about women, they do settle and they do compromise. And you as a man, if you know you're not meeting up to that woman's standard of the man she wants, nor do you have no desire on doing it, and you make her your woman, playing a dangerous game. Because God forbid, if y'all ever go through some hard motherfucking times, or you fuck up like we do men, fuck up, and she run into that work husband who meet those expectations she want. I hate to break it to you, player, but your baby gone. And it's gonna be quick too, like pew. Do you know how pew is? Pew, 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 pew. She's gonna be gone like that, pew. Have you singing one of them 70 songs? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen it? Why did you have to leave me and go away? These ain't jokes, fuck that. Come on out here so AI can take your job. These ain't jokes. Scariest day ever while my son was in school, he had an active shooter on his campus. Yeah, I woke up, turned on CNN, see my son's school. It says an active shooter on the campus, and my son's got to say, oh God, let me go put my clothes on, let me go see my son. And then they said the shooter is in the library. I went back to sleep. I said, I know my son ain't in there. He don't fuck with that room. I seen his grades. If he gets shot in the library, that's God's will. Because I prayed for him to go in there and study. I asked Lord to put him in that room. These ain't shows in these streets, but they're attacking black fathers now. They are. Look what they did to my boy Deion Sanders. All he tried to do is get his son a better draft choice. They got so motherfucking mad that what they do, drop that boy all the way down. He was waiting so long to get drafted, nigga, they drafted me first. But the one that broke my heart more than anything, LeBron James. People talking shit, especially in our own community. Only reason LeBron is on the Lakers is because who his father is. You goddamn right. That shows you what type of father he is and also how great of a player he is. He got him on the Lakers, one of the most historic fucking franchise out. Ain't like he got him on the Pelicans. Nigga, that's an achievement. And if you think that shit's easy, I'll tell you right now, motherfucker, go home and go to your job and see what they hire your fucking son. Your supervisor look you in the face, nigga, we don't even want you. We think we're gonna bring another sorry motherfucker in here, your sorry ass. I love being a father, black father. My son around here right now. Best day when I see him, make me the happiest, is when he graduated from college. When I see him walk across that stage, I cry. I like, yeah, that's my son. And people like, you so proud of him. I like, fuck that, and I ain't proud of him, I'm proud of myself. No more tuition, this nigga is over. When he walk across that stage, I like, look at that budget cut. I paid for all that tuition and everything. Now he on his own. So I asked my son, I said, son, now that you done graduated, what do you want to be? He gonna look me in the face and say, Daddy, I think I'm gonna stay in school and get my master's. I looked him in the face and said, nah, nigga, I think you'd have done enough. You done exceeded my expectations. You just showing out now, nigga. Time for you to come on out of there, the time to get a job, motherfucker. I do a lot of goddamn interviews, you know, because all these people coming back making these accusations. One dude came to me, the reporter said, Quake, do you feel any woman in your past gonna come back and say that you took advantage of them or something? I said, hell no. He said, damn, you said that shit with confident. I said, I'm very confident. He said, why are you confident? I'm confident because I pay for all my pussy. Every piece of it. I earn every pussy. I ain't never got no free pussy. I had to walk them home from school.